So we're going to go into something else here, and I'm going to let Keith lead this off because he brought this one to my attention, and I'm going to let you have this, baby. I'm excited about this because it looks really cool. So go ahead, Keith, get us started on this.
Is there
thing,
a but first, or are we just going right into this?
It's up to you. Let's just get right into this, man. Yeah, let's just go into it. Let's keep these guys going. But first...
Wow. So I'm going to thank Sideshot for this because he's been a very helpful research assistant the past few weeks. So much stuff happening, Jay. So much going on in the automotive world. It's hard to... It's almost like we could release 4 videos a week and still not, be caught up. You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely, man.
So Jeep, interesting timing on this. Okay.
It is, isn't it?
Released on their website on Jeep.com the return of an American icon, the Grand Wagoneer. Now,
right?
They're touting, hey, bringing back the Wagoneer. And there's renderings on their website, but they tell you if you read the fine print, it's not currently available for purchase. So this is kind of what GM did with their, what was the vehicle, the Cadillac Lyriq that we talked about?
Cadillac Lyriq, same thing.
And we did a whole podcast on this where I literally got on the website and chatted up some support person on GM's website, and I was like, "Can I buy it?" What? And they didn't. It was like, "Call your dealer." I don't know.
Right.
So
right.
I'm not really sure what the game is here. And Jeep seems to be playing someone else's game right now. Okay.
Well, yeah. My feeling is on it. Ford has really stirred the pot with Jeep. They have really put a bug in their ear, man.
We talked about, and there's a YouTube video on this, right, where we pontificated on, hey, what if Ram brought back the Power Wagon? Or no, not the Power Wagon, the Ram Charger. They've already brought back the Power Wagon. Ram Charger being the large SUV, almost like a Suburban that Dodge offered years and years ago. And we said...
Yeah, the Durango was like the mini of that.
And we said, well, they got to be careful that they don't steal sales from Jeep. And it looks like that they've gone the opposite direction here. And they've said, well, we'll just make a bigger Jeep. And then we'll borrow from the Jeep brand, which is doing really well right now. And we'll add to that offering. And I guess you could play it that way. I don't really know... Right. Again, you just put a concept vehicle picture on your website, which has not been commonly done before now in previous years.
No, not by these guys.
And you go, hey, check it out. And there's all these, look, the original premium SUV. They're showing it with it looks like an all-glass roof. I mean, it is nice looking. It is a luxury vehicle, right? And
I mean, the interior looks incredible on this thing.
And these are all just renderings. We get it. But are you... just wanting to see if there's interest? Or, I mean, what do you think, Jay? Why would you do something like this and just throw it on your website if you're not going to sell it?
I think it's that marketing. Throw it out there. Let's see what kind of interest we get. Ford did the same thing. I mean, there's the Cadillac just did it. I mean, there's been some stuff in the past that did not come to fruition that was put out there, but it has become more commonplace these days for these manufacturers to do this, and it's their way of getting the feel for the environment. It's the new way to get people talking.
Is this the surveys were so 2018, right? Is
right.
Is this the modern version of a survey?
I do believe it is, man.
And you are willing to give up front and center time on Jeep.com for a while. I don't know for how long. For something like this, just to see.
This is what they're doing, man. You can sign up for it, which
should I?
I'm probably. Why not? Let's do it. Sign up for it, man, and we'll get some info on it. And
Inigo
now
Montoya email
now. So, guys, you might ask why would they do this? Why would they do this when they already have the Jeep Grand Cherokee? Okay. Well, the Grand Cherokee is a smaller version of this, basically.
And I would say probably less of a luxury vehicle.
Correct. It's more of
the
a
Wagoneer
sport
has
model.
always been,
Right.
you know, that almost that Orvis crowd, right? It's like the refined gentleman's.
Yes,
off-road
absolutely
vehicle.
correct. I mean, it came with all the wood grain on the interior and just that sort of stuff, and just it felt like a luxury vehicle then. And then they stopped making it. I think it was 1991 was the last time they built that thing. Similar to what Ford did when, you know, was it 96 Ford got rid of the Bronco?
When did the Jeep Grand Wagoneer go out of production? The Jeep Grand Wagoneer officially ended its production run in 1991. There you go, Jay.
Well, there you go. So, here you go.
Where
Well,
can I purchase a Jeep Grand? It's been a long time since the Jeep Grand Wagoneer was in production, so it will be difficult to find one for purchase. Contact your local dealer to learn about other Jeep brand vehicles that will fill your needs.
Right.
Okay.
Now, what makes a new Grand Wagoneer
a premium SUV?
A premium vehicle.
Offering lots of advanced technology and exuding American craftsmanship and heritage, the Grand Wagoneer concept provides a glimpse into the possibilities of the production model, featuring a stunning, ultra-stylish exterior design and spacious interior. You guys do not want to hire me to do these voiceovers, I'll tell you that right now. The Grand Wagoneer concept is a modern expression of its predecessor, the original Ultimate Premium SUV. Plus, its advanced electric vehicle powertrain offers legendary capability and a near-silent driving experience. What?
Ooh. Did they just drop the bomb? So there's going to be an EV version of this. How about that?
Hidden in the fine print, right there at the very last question. All right, you heard it here first.
Interesting.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Interesting. I think it's, I think you're absolutely right. It's a survey. Let's just put it out there. Let's see what people think. How many emails can we get?
Yeah.
You know,
I'm going to get spammed by Jeep now. I can't wait.
Oh my heck God. Yeah, you will. Heck yeah, you will. But remember, we've been talking about, again, people now, what they're doing, what they have here, they're basically bringing a vehicle back that would compete with a Cadillac Escalade or a Tahoe.
Yep.
Let's just keep that in mind. They're not really competing.
A 8,000-pound RV, but the wheelbase on my Jeep, whatever, can't handle that. So they need to offer something. And I don't want a truck, so I don't want to buy a Ram.
Right.
I have like 5 kids, so here you go, right?
Yeah. So if this thing does come to fruition and the Jeep Grand Wagoneer does come, Keith, do you think they'll go with tradition like they did in the past with the trim on the outside? How it's going to look?
No.
No wood grain?
I just think so what are you trying to convey? If you're trying to convey kind of that classic, again, I think of like fly fishing in Montana, right? Like Orvis kind of thing.
Luxury outdoorsman.
Right, there you go, right? Yeah. I think there are other ways to convey that besides putting wood panels on the side of a vehicle. I think time has proven to us that is a very difficult thing to maintain.
Yeah.
I just don't see it. And it's heavy and it's going to add to the...
Right. Hey, Jeep. Listen, I hate to tell you this, man, but if I'm looking at this concept right now, if you put it out and it looks like this, it kind of looks like the Navigator, that Ford brand.
Yeah,
Lincoln
it does.
Thing. So just saying, you might want to refine that a little bit more.
Yeah.
Kind of.
Yeah. Yeah.
Right? You got to set yourself apart, man. Maybe the wood grain does come back, and that's how they do it. Who knows? We'll see. But that's pretty cool. I again, you guys can say what you want to say out there. Yes, GM has made some really, really cool moves within the last couple of weeks. Specifically, we talked about it earlier about the adventure they're going in with Nikola on that. Now this, but I really think, Keith, the manufacturer that really, really stirred the pot has been Ford. Ford has stirred this pot to the point to where all these manufacturers are looking at them going, we got to do something.
Right.
Don't you think?
I do. Absolutely.
I mean, and then, you've got your Asian market vehicles like your Lexus, your Toyotas, your Nissans, your Infinitis, etc. Those are top of the line luxury vehicles as well, but they are the smaller SUV market. It's not
right.
light. There's nothing like a big Tahoe
and
or
we have
a
shown
big
as Americans
Navigator.
that's what we want, right? There is no
right.
Size limit. Bigger is better. Just I mean, and look, if you have bigger families during times of better economic impact, we tend to have more kids. People are sitting around more. I mean, you draw your own conclusions here on that, but if you're at home together more often, whatever. I was looking for here it is, the Barry White. There it is. Sitting at home, COVID, shut down. What are you going to do, all right? Honey, it's time to start shopping for a larger vehicle.
That's right. You should. Go get you a big one.
Yeah.
I want mine to be called the Montana Sky.
Yeah, I mean, why not?
Just call it that. And when you open the door, it smells like evergreens.
Yeah, there's your air freshener, right?
Right. Hey, chemical guys.
Ooh.
But that's in out there. You got burnt ashtray flavors. So they do. They really don't know if they got some odd.
Hey, man.
They've got some odd odors,
Play your game, Jay. Whatever your game is, man. You be you.
So good luck. Good luck, Jeep. Hope that works out for you. We'll keep our audience informed, guys. So keep listening, and if you want to find out more about all of these things, check us out on partscounterguru.com. You want to listen to more podcasts from that website? Just click the podcast tab and sign up. We're on every platform out there. We make it very easy for you to do that. We're also over on our YouTube channel, which is youtube.com/partscountergurus, where you will see video segments of this particular podcast there. Please subscribe while you're there. Tell a friend, ring the bell, like us, all that stuff. Subscriptions are free to you, but they are priceless to us. That's how we keep going. Please, 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 please subscribe. Follow us on all of our media social media outlets, Facebook and Instagram and Twitter. Facebook, we're at facebook.com/partscountergurus. Over on Instagram, we are instagram.com/thepartscountergurus. You can check us out over on Twitter at The Counter Show is our handle, which you are listening to The Counter Show right now, and that's where that comes from. I'd like to give a quick mention about a giveaway. May I do that?
Yeah, by all means.
So you guys have heard before of AERA, Automotive Engine Rebuilders Association, or Engine Rebuilders Association, whatever you want to call them. That's what they are. But they offer a nice online cylinder head machinist and engine machinist course that you can purchase as a member of theirs. But we, to one lucky winner who happens to be a subscriber to our YouTube channel, will win this free course. It's a $150 value. It gets you a certification, and it is admired in the industry. If you have this, if you're looking to launch a new career during COVID, you got nothing going on, you're looking for a little change up, trust me, it is a highly technical segment of our engine rebuilding business.
When you say you got nothing going on during COVID, Jay, do you mean like you got nothing going on? Or do you just mean...
I don't know, man.
All right, sorry.
Yes, nothing going on. That's cool. It's all good. Keith, in usual form, just completely derailed me there. You witnessed it, folks, but it's okay. I'm back on the track, and so we would we would love to give that to you, but you have to subscribe to our YouTube channel. So and you got to leave a comment on our YouTube channel that you have, or you can go over to our website at partscountergurus.com and leave us a comment there. If you like what you're hearing, if you got stuff that you want us to talk about that you haven't heard before, you can tell us that there. You can tell us anything there. Also, Keith, can they buy anything through our website if they click on some icon up there?
Like, Well, let's do it this way. If you go, while you're on our website at partscounterguru.com, as Jay mentioned, on the homepage in the top right, there's an Amazon icon and banner. And if you click on that, it'll take you to Amazon. It's an affiliate link. We get credit for whatever you buy, but it's anonymous. So when I say it's anonymous, I mean, if you're kind of shopping around and, you be you, man. You play your game. You get whatever you need to
That's
get.
it.
We're not going to know it was you, but it will help support the show.
Absolutely. And we will appreciate that. We will appreciate that for sure.